Hi, everybody, and welcome into the Coach's Show. Lions head football coach, athletic director Sammy Burnett is right here, quoting lines from Lonesome Dove. What was that?
Don't I look ready, Woodrow? Show number 401.
Hey, it is show number 401. Show enough. And here we are.
Show enough. I look big, Carl, compared to you.
I'm just a little old man, okay?
You just called me a big blank.
No, I said you're a big guy.
Oh.
I'm talking, stocky big, not big. Help.
You hear him? He even started going deeper. Boy, hey. I tell you what, good thing I mellowed out in my old age.
That's what happened when you get old.
So you calling me thick?
Old, everything else.
Boy, it's getting worse for him right now. He can't dig out of it.
But ain't he good looking, y'all? Mm-hmm. There you go. I wish I could grow a beard like that.
You can.
No, I can't either. It comes out all blotchy and yucky.
Like you got the mange?
Yeah, kind of like that. I've tried to grow a beard before.
That's what happens when you're an old man.
Yep.
I wish I could grow a goatee like Stuckley. I can't do any of that facial hair
got
stuff.
Got your little mustache there.
Yeah, and I had to trim it now because my mother told me to. But anyway.
That's good.
Speaking of that, Mother's Day on Sunday. Y'all don't forget dear old mom.
I forgot. I have one of those at my house.
That's why I'm reminding you right now.
You know what I'm going to get her?
What?
One of those electric blanket jackets you wear to events.
Hey, cool.
Yes.
So football weather comes on when it gets cooler?
Yeah, any weather outside when she's cold, she can put that jacket on, hit that button, and heat it up.
There you go. Hey, by the way, you've got a family member celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah, roving reporter Tatum Dehart celebrating her 17th birthday today.
Now working for KOXC Sports.
Yeah.
She did the interview with you. I play in today on sports. It sounds great.
Yeah, she also did, I heard the one with Brandon Steele. I mean, both of them were very good. I mean, Brandon answered questions. Well, I thought her questions were good, and Brandon was very articulate when he was trying to get out there. Sound better than both of us.
And tomorrow she's going to do, I'm playing the one with Daniel Price, the early coach, and that was really good.
Yeah, it was. I sat there and listened to that one.
She had some really good questions for those guys.
Good.
Of course, Tatum is an aspiring reporter, sports
she
reporter,
is.
And going to TCU, and I think she told me next year as a sophomore she gets to actually do some interviews on the football field.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
That will be. And happy birthday, Tatum.
Yep, happy birthday,
I think
Tatum.
she's going to the baseball game on Friday. You guys are going?
I'm going.
All right, there you go.
Nice.
Let's talk a little baseball.
Let's
big
do.
game for the Lions coming up.
Yep, we're going to play at 7 o'clock at Jacksburg against the Vernon Lions. They have a good shortstop. Talking to Coach Moore yesterday, they have a real good shortstop, and he's also a real good pitcher. And I told him the good thing about that is he can't play both. So they're going to have to determine where they want to put him, whether either on the mound or at shortstop. But I imagine he's going to be on the mound.
One game playoff, you got to put your main guy out there.
There's no tomorrow. You better let him rip. So
Yeah.
we're going. I don't know who he's going to start with. It'll either be Gavin or Kyle and Kyle Ivey, and we'll switch them up. And it's all bullpens wide open.
Yeah.
It makes for an exciting game, that's for sure. So we're going to drive over to Jacksburg and enjoy that. Right now, I think tickets are $5 and $3. We should be able to get them at the gate. I'm sort of in a, what they call a tiff. Is that what it's called with Vernon about them wanting to do online ticketing and all that? I'm like, no, it's too late. And we got people that'll come from all over that don't know how to do that. So we pay a ticket taker so they can take the money. If they don't want our money, then they have to let us in free.
Yeah. Hey, I like that.
Like that.
Wait a minute. I get in free anyway.
Yep, so do I.
Derek and I are media type people, and you're a coach. So we should get in free.
I'm a guy that they holler at in the stands.
Sir, would you please settle down?
That's me.
You know, I've seen in my days of calling baseball twice guys thrown out of baseball games and twice basketball games.
Yeah.
For getting a little bit rowdy.
In the stands?
Yes.
Yes. I've been an official as a young guy. I used to call with Glenn Smith a long time ago. Glenn taught me the ropes in umpiring baseball, and I almost had to eject a lady when I was about 20-something years old. She wouldn't get quiet, and finally Jess Rathke was actually pitching, and Jess Rathke was a real good pitcher for Brownwood at the time, and he started hitting his spots, and I started ringing up batters right and left. That tended to shut her up just a little bit, but
there you go.
That was my MO. He started hitting his spots, and I started ringing them up.
Oh, man. Good memories right there.
Yeah,
Ring them up.
where we got on that track, I don't know, but
Wait a minute. My hand disappeared. There we are. All right, so baseball 7 o'clock in Jacksburg.
one game.
Fans be there. If not, we'll have the game on KOXC 101.3, KOXC.com, and your mobile app as well. So looking forward to being in Jacksburg, home of the Jackrabbits.
Jacksburg Jackrabbits?
Yeah. Isn't that right?
Tigers.
Hornets.
I coached at Jacksburg for 1 year, and I couldn't even remember their mascot. That's how bad it was at Jacksburg at that time.
They are the Tigers?
Jacksburg Tigers, aren't they? Yeah. They're not the Jackrabbits. That's Forney.
Who else is the Jackrabbits besides Forney?
Well, machine, Carl.
Yeah.
In Wink, the Jackrabbits?
Wink Owls.
Oh, I used to know all these schools. I don't know
But
squat
apparently
anymore.
you forgot.
I know diddly squat anymore, okay?
Yeah, you know who won NASCAR on Monday? We didn't get to do it Monday NASCAR
Austin
report.
Dillon, I can tell you
I
that.
can tell you what, going in about, how many, 60 laps left, they go in for gas, green flag, pit stops. My man's in the lead by a little over 2 seconds. As soon as they hit the pits, caution. So it put him a lap down. He wound up 7th. But another one of Stars dudes, Chase Elliott, won, which I'm a Chase Elliott fan. So congratulations, Chase Elliott, for winning. But my dude would have taken his second win if he wouldn't have hit the pits 1 lap. I mean, he just was perfectly bad timing. As soon as he hit the pits, caution.
You know, though, the funny thing about that race, though, is Denny Hamlin's tire.
Oh, you know, that's bad. That's a bad penalty.
Hear Clint Boyer's commentating.
What did he say?
He was like, "It's never a good day when your
Tire passes. You look over and your tire's passing. You know, the tire changer, the guy in charge of the pit crew, and the pit boss, they all get a 4-week suspension from that.
Suspension.
That's crazy.
Without pay.
Without
That's a big
pay?
chunk of pay. That's what I heard.
I guarantee I'd be tomahawking a tire changer if I would have to go 4 weeks without pay because he didn't go.
That's
You know
so
what
crazy.
happened? They only have one lug now.
Right.
So when he pulled that nut off of that lug off of that wheel, it shot it out. It usually has a magnet in it that holds it in,
Right.
and when he put it back on and tightened, and when he pulled it off, he immediately knew that something was wrong, and they'd already dropped the jack and left.
My.
So it took that big nut that covers it and shot it over to the pit box.
So he knew immediately.
When he put it on there and ran it and then brought it back out to say he's done, and he realized that nut wasn't in there,
I bet
he was like,
sweat.
stop,
Yeah.
and it was too late.
Jack had already gone.
Wow.
When that jack drops, they gone.
Oh my gosh.
Then he gets right about to the exit of the pit, and here comes his tire. Woo, 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 woo. Right past him.
Oh man, it's funny to watch, but was
He
not
would.
funny.
Now let me
then.
tell you what, that car was getting it. That car would have probably won it.
Denny's. Oh man, that's too. I bet he was not some too happy.
Yeah, he was doing plenty good.
Oh man. All right, so where they're racing this week?
Oh yeah,
It's
Dover.
Texas Motor Speedway.
Darling.
Darlington, the dreaded Darlington Stripe.
All right, that's a fun course.
It's not a course; it's a track.
That's a fun track.
That's right.
They usually take Mother's Day off, too, I think.
Yeah, they do because of the Indianapolis 500s on Mother's Day.
Why would they take Mother's Day off?
Because the Indy
Past couple
500?
years, there hasn't been a race on Mother's Day.
Is there one?
Uh-huh.
This.
Darlington.
Well, okay, I'm watching.
Well, how about that, sports fans? All right. Not a whole lot except baseball Friday. Now, Monday, we got some golf.
Yeah, we had 707 last Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Comanche came over to play with our freshmen in JV, and they did a really good job, Comanche. I didn't get to see them, but they beat both of our sub-varsity teams, and our sub-varsity teams got to play together, so that was good. And then Early came over, and we got to play Early 2 times, and it was good for both of us. I talked to Coach Price before, and after, and he does a great job with their kids, man. He really does,
Yeah.
and his coaching staff works hard, and it's just good. We both had guys out because of baseball and that time of year, but for us to get out there and get a little reps and get some work in and look at some new faces and some new spots, it was enjoyable. We both had a good time, so I appreciate him coming over. Next Monday we'll play again, try to get a couple more teams. Baseball's sort of holding people back, but we'll have some more teams. We had a great showing, man. There was a lot of people out there on both those two fields on Monday. So for us, I thought we got some really good reps. We video it and put it on the drone so we can watch it and evaluate our kids. So got some great opportunities to do that. So I was really excited about that. I've hired 2 coaches. We hired Ryan Jackson is going to join us from Odessa High. He was their head track coach, offensive coordinator. He's been a head coach in the Panhandle before. Was a good friend of Dexter Nard's, who I trust with my family. Spoke very highly of him. Got him down here, got to visit with him. I think it's a great fit. He's going to coach receivers. He's going to be the head track coach, and he's excited, and his wife's excited about being here, and we're excited about having him. And then yesterday was able to close the deal on Caleb Hill, who was a quarterback at Brenham back in Coach Harris's and Coach Mauser's day. Went on to college to play quarterback. He works the Air It Out camps with Alan Wardis. We need a quarterbacks coach and a math teacher, so he's going to be a quarterbacks coach, and he's a phenomenal pitching coach, so he's going to work on the baseball side as well. So the good Lord couldn't have given us 2 guys that wouldn't have fit our program and what we need right now any better than those 2 guys. Math and history, receivers track, quarterbacks, baseball, it all just worked out perfectly as an easy fit, those 2 pieces of the puzzle. So we're excited to have them as of right now. Our coaching staffs are full, boys and girls, and we're ready to get going.
All right, welcome Coach Jackson and Coach Hill to Brownwood.
As soon as they get here, we'll get them on the show and let people see their face and get to know them just a little bit, and they can sort of tell their story.
Amen to that. All right, good stuff. What else?
Sir Jones.
Yeah,
Sir Bubba Jones. We'll head Sunday. We'll head to Kingsland, which is in between Burnett and Llano on the massive Highway 29, and we'll play some golf in Kingsland for the next couple of days. Like I said, Coach Jones and Sir went out and had a practice round together, just relaxing day when not a bunch of people are out there. Got to take some good notes. I think he's doing really well right now. I think he's sort of getting in his groove. Right time of year to do that. I don't want to jinx anybody, but I really feel like that he's going to have a chance to do some good things in Kingsland. So if the weather's good, I think he's one of those guys that can go out there and shoot low scores a couple of days, which he's going to need to do. But I think he's more than capable of doing that. And, just go out there and let the chips fall where they may and have fun and reap the rewards of some hard work and see if we can't go out there and get on the podium or something.
All right. Well, you have safe travels, taking off on Sunday, and they'll get out there bright and early Monday morning.
And that means that Monday we're going to have to satellite it. That's
satellite
okay
it, Star.
All
right. We can handle that. No problemo. We'll miss you in the studio, though.
Yeah, but I need to be there for him, and I want him to know that it's important what he's doing, and I can give you I can give you a Daryl Stuckley report on that. Hands-on report.
There you go. All right. I think Stuckley and I, of course, will be in Jacksburg Friday night, so we're looking forward to a little Brownwood Lions playoff baseball.
Yeah, me too. I'll be rolling up there as well.
A win, and we'll probably play Benbrook in the next round. They're really good.
Yeah,
solid.
They got a good group of kids. They had some good kids at the track meet. Ran really
Benbrook
fast.
did?
Yep, they sure did.
Yeah, I know their baseball team's a top 10, really good outfit.
Really?
So yes, sir. They're pretty good here. 19-3 this year.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Of course, Vernon's not going to be a pushover.
No, they're not.
Vernon they're second place out of a really good district.
Yeah, they got beat by, I think Iowa Park won that district. Iowa Park's well known for baseball, to have played good baseball, so they're a good team. So
they split with Iowa Park this year. They beat them the first time and lost the second
their
time.
district's sort of like ours. They have, beat somebody, lost somebody, that kind of deal. So they sort of have a mesh of like what we have, but we're going to have to play. It's not one of those, hey, good job getting the playoffs, show up and get you a win. They don't work that way. So they're going to have to show up and play or they'll get beat.
Well, we play like we did against Stephenville. We got a really good shot. Good, solid game. Defense.
All that stuff happens for a reason, I think. I think now they know they can do it and they can beat anybody. Go out there and do it.
Amen to that. All right. Anything else sports-wise?
Not that I know of, Carl. I think we've hit it all.
All right. Well, now where do we go from here? Well, machine.
Excuse me. We can thank those that make this show possible.
Hey, we'll see you Friday at the ball game.
I'll be at the ball game Friday.
Yes, sir.
Auto Glass Magic, Burner Auto Group, Syntex Body and Paint, Syntex Equipment Sales, Citizens National Bank, Dan Hill Containers, Dr. Bond Young, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Edward Jones Investments, Hendrick Medical, Howard Enterprises, Humphrey Peets, Landmark Life, MC Bank, Painter and Johnson Associates, Smith and Sharp Agency, Sonic Drive-In, Stanley Chrysler, Texas Bank, The Real Talk with Chad Valdez Podcast, Weldon Wilson Electric, Western Bank, and Willie's Teas.
All right, Coach. Great show today. Appreciate you. We'll see you Friday over in Jacksboro.
I will be there. Where are you eating?
Wherever Derek stops, he's the chauffeur.
We're working on that.
There are a couple of good places to eat in Jacksburg.
Are there?
Burger place, really, really, really good, famous burger place. I'm forgetting the Green Frog or whatever. I think that's what it's called. I'm forgetting. There's a couple of really good places.
Okay, remember that, Derek. All right, I'm up for that.
I'm sure there's plenty of great gas stations too.
Yeah.
Get
gas
you corn
station
dog?
burritos.
Oh, not
Derek's
good.
favorite.
Oof, not good.
You know, Derek Stuckley has got to be the only human I know who's never had an Allsup's burrito.
We're going to have to bring him one. You just got to make sure it's not one they've left in there a long time and it got all crusty.
Exactly.
You know.
Do you get them fresh and hot out of the stove?
And put their sauce on it.
Ooh-wee.
And
There's
their sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's speaking my language now.
Well, I guarantee if he tried one, he'd go,
That's
well, I
pretty
may have to
good.
try another one.
Yeah.
Just like those Frankfurters I got you started on. Those Nathan
He said Frankfurter.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
Frankfurter.
Yes, sir. All right, we got to wrap it up here.
Yes, I was ready, and then you went off on a tangent with Frankfurters and stuff.
Well, I thought about the gas station. She brought up the gas station burritos.
I'll see you at the ball game Friday, Carl, and anybody else that wants to go and celebrate a Brownwood Lions victory, let's do so in Jacksburg, Texas. Have a great day, Brownwood.
Brownwood Lions head football coach, athletic director Sammy Burnett on the Coaches Show every Monday and Wednesday at this time here on KOXC 1013, your mobile app, and KOXC.com and the Facebook page at KOXC KBWD.
Good job.